Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
On this Wednesday afternoon, we saw plenty of sunshine. Satellite and radar brought in some intermittent cloud cover. That was just some fair weather cumulus clouds. Obviously, we didn't see a single drop of rain. Really, the only complaint today might be the fact that dew points have slowly been on the rise this afternoon, and it looks like they're going to continue to rise just a little bit as we head into your Thursday. Still in the sticky category, anywhere between 65 and 70 degrees. Things are going to begin to change in our weather pattern through Friday and then especially through the weekend. Dew points are going to climb into the very humid category, anywhere between 70 and 75 degrees. Temperature-wise on Thursday, not going to be a bad day. 73 at 8 o'clock, 85 by the lunch hour. Plenty of sunshine. We'll finish the day in the upper 80s. Some of us could see 90 degrees again. Dew points in the mid and upper 60s. Heat indices probably in the mid and upper 90s. Let's talk about our weather pattern for a bit. Still talking about this area of high pressure and the associated upper level ridge. It's hung out with us for several days. At the same time, we have an area of low pressure that on Thursday afternoon is going to be sitting across the southwest. Watch as this area of low pressure begins to move northeast. As it does, it's going to begin to weaken this upper level ridge, and subsequently, that area of high pressure is also going to weaken. It's also going to begin to move east, which is going to bring in a little more moisture off the Atlantic Ocean, hence the rise in dew points. Now, that area of high pressure has also brought a little bit of smoke to the Tennessee Valley. Actually, the smoke got here a little while ago. The area of high pressure just kind of trapped it in, and it's still hanging out with us. It creates some hazy conditions across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, but really it's not that bad. It does tend to create some fantastic sunrise and sunset photos. Absolutely nothing compared to what they're dealing with along the West Coast. Thick smoke from Seattle all the way down to San Francisco, clear down to Los Angeles, and it is creating quite the scene out west. Courtney Strand in San Francisco actually sent me this picture. It really is a fantastic picture. It was taken about the lunch hour in San Francisco, and that's really hard to believe. You can see that truck there driving down the hill, has its headlights on. You can see all the lights clearly in the windows of the different buildings. It looks like it's the middle of the evening, approaching nightfall, because they have such an orange sky thanks to all of that smoke hanging out in our atmosphere. As that area of high pressure begins to move east, like I said, it brings in a little moisture. That brings about opportunities for a couple of isolated to widely scattered showers across the Tennessee Valley. That'll stick with us Thursday afternoon. We dry out once we hit the overnight. We're going to stay dry through Friday morning, but then once we get to Friday afternoon, we're going to reintroduce that idea for a couple of scattered showers. Some of those could linger with us as we head into high school football. Have a good look at the next 7 days. It's not a terrible 7-day forecast. I do have other opportunities for rain continuing through the weekend and the early and middle part of next week. Connor.
That temperature drop, like you said, going into the low 80s, I guess fall's soon now.
Fall is soon, and we are approaching that time when we slowly stop talking about temperatures in the 90s.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you, Jordan.